Oh, you are. Enemy came up against your head. The enemy came up against your finances. The enemy came up against your vision. The enemy came up against your business. You will win. Yes, you will. So lay your hands on yourself and say this. It's my winning season. It's my winning season. It's my winning season. It's my winning season. And even if you're trying tonight, it's my winning season. It's my winning season. It's my winning season. It's my winning season. For now, this is what you gotta do. Everything attached to me wins. 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 said anybody can fight, but the question is, can you win? I came to tell somebody up in here tonight that there is something on the inside of you that's going to help you win in this season, and it's called a champion. You celebrate up your mouth and shout, I am a champion. Everything attached to you wins. I said everything attached to you wins. Can you point to your neighbor and tell them everything attached to you wins? Come on, listen to me. Everything attached to you wins. Just tell them, say, it's your winning season. It's your winning season. It's your winning season. It's your winning season. You've got God to carry you. It's your winning season. You've got God to carry you. It's your winning season. That's what He's gonna do tonight. It's your winning season. 'Cause you can't afford to lose again. It's your winning season. You can't afford to lose again. It's your winning season. Oh, it's your winning season. It's your winning season. Everything attached to me wins. Everything attached to me wins. This is what I need you to do, because I realize you can't say you are a winner but look defeated. I need you to get up out of your seat and high five 10 people across this room. Don't just stay at your room, tell them across the room that you will win. Come on, high five 10 people and tell them you will win. You will win. God don't work failures. God don't call you defeated. You are a winner. Your grace and mercy brought me through. I'm living this moment bigger than the universe, bigger than the sun and the stars. You're bigger than the things. Oh, you tell me you're bigger than the sun. Bigger than the sun and the stars. I'm bigger than the things. Oh, my own. Tell me you're for I know waiting on fire. saving a sinner like me to save the world. Salvation is free. There were times when I just didn't do right. You watched over me, for me, and your grace brought me through. I live in this moment because of you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. And praise you too. Your grace brought me through. Just as demanded that I should die. But grace and mercy said, oh no. We've already paid the price. You see, I once was blind, but thank God I can see. It was because of grace and mercy came and rescued me. Your grace brought me through. I'm living this moment. I'm living this moment because of you. Thank you, Jesus. Praise you, Jesus. Your grace, your grace, your grace brought me through. So there's a song that been in my heart all night. You know, usually I try to minister to somebody that needs to be ministered to. And today that somebody is Mervyn Mayo, not Minister Mayo, not Officer Mayo, just Mervyn Mayo. Sometimes I get discouraged, you know. I trust in God. The Bible says, trust in God with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding, you know. You can get what you want to get out of this song. And I pray it touches somebody, but I'm singing it for myself this afternoon. And so I want to say, you know my name. Lord, you know my name. You know my name. When I say that, I'm talking directly to the Father. You know my name, Lord. We've talked so many times. You know my name. It's me, Lord. Son Mervin, you know my name. Yes, you do, Lord. You know my name. Oh, how you walk with me. Oh, how you talk with me. Oh, how you tell me that I am your own. You know my name. It's me, Father. You know my name. You know my name. Yes, you do. I know you do. You know my name. Hey. Oh, how you comfort me. Oh, how you counsel me. And Lord, it still amazes me. It still amazes me that you call me friend. Can I say that one more time? Oh, how you comfort me. Oh, how you wrap your arms around me, Lord. And oh, how you counsel me. That's when we talk one-to-one, Lord. And oh, how you tell me that I am your own. So now I pour out my heart to you. Here in your... Good morning, everybody. How everybody doing this morning? I'm drinking my coffee and lemon. It's still nasty, okay? But I'm bearing through it. But I put what's the success mean to you? Because as I'm turning 47 in January, out to the Aquarius, okay? Success means different things to me now. You know, I successfully raised 2 kids with a co-parent of their father. I'm not gonna forget that they have a father too. Okay. But you know, what I wanted at 22 and what I wanted at 47 is 2 different things. And I think success means different things to different people. And you know, I don't think I need all the money in the world to be successful. Now, is money nice? Yes, it is. Does it make my life easier? Yes, it does. But it ain't gonna make me happy either. You have to be happy with your own self. And so I was just telling Erica last night, I think that's a great conversation to have about success. Because I look at my dad, I think he's successful. He done raised 7 kids. We're all flourishing in life. Ain't nobody in no prison. You know, him and my mom's together for almost 52 years. So I think my dad's successful. Now, he got money, but I think his success comes from his children, seeing how they grew up, how they are. And so I think success comes in different ways. It don't have to be in material things and in money. It could be in your kids, your friends. I think I'm a better friend now than I ever was. Some people might say that. No, I don't know. But I just think success mean to me is I I got two adopted kids are beautiful and flourishing in school. I got two grown kids are doing well in life. They don't live at home no more. I got businesses going. Um, and I did okay in life. Now when I was getting a divorce and barely making it, I thought I was not successful. But I don't need all that like I used to. Like I thought I needed. I wanted the house, the husband, the kids. I don't need all that as I thought I needed. Now, do I want the husband? Of course I do. I still got the kids. But I don't need all that. You know, I don't need so much as I thought I did. And so, hey Derek, hey, I'm bothering me. Hey, Fleetfoot, how you doing? I just think that success is raising your family. To me, not to just might call Andrea Lentz. Success for me is raising my family, knowing they're good, productive citizens of the United States. Nobody's in jail. I'm not a grandmama yet. That's success to me. And the one thing my dad taught me, you can always make money, but having failures, having success, you can always get back up. Now, do I want my kids to have a legacy? Yes. My kids, they have a legacy. But um I have so many personal um personal complication accomplishments that I made that if I never left home and got married, I never did all that, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know the Andrea I am today. If I stayed in that marriage, I wouldn't know the Andrea I am today. You agree, your dad's legacy is a success story, but how many men reflect the offspring? I don't know, Derek. I can only I'm not sure. My daddy's successful because he was a working man. He's successful because he knew he had 7 kids. He's successful because he knew he had a wife. And this is what I think black men don't understand. You need a partner. And I think my mom and daddy understood the longevity to me. They don't know. I think when people say I'm done with this relationship, they don't want to stick. They don't want to stick with the ups and downs, the peaks and valley of being married either. So they want out. That's just me. Call. So, um, I mean, I believe on personal level, and when you have complications, you set out even when you fail. I mean, I don't have failures. In being successful is what you want. Be successful with me. That's true. So I say, I have failed, I have get back up. And so I just think success means different things to different people. And people might not think that I'm successful. Well, I don't give a damn how they feel. I feel like I'm successful. I feel like I accomplished a lot in my life and I have more to do. And you know, I just sometimes I don't think money is the be all and everything. And do I want to leave my kids generational wealth? Yes, I do. But I don't want my kids to think they're waiting on me to die either. I want them to get their own. Because my mother and dad, my mother had money when she passed away, but I told my dad I don't need it. I don't want it. What I want is the pictures of the family portraits that we took and stuff. That's all I want. I don't need no money from them. And plus, I don't. They work Well, I don't need no money from them. I got my own. And so I want my kids to know that me and their dad, even even if we leave them money, I don't want them to have it until they in their 40s. Because I feel like when they in their 40s, they're coming into their own, they're knowing what they want in life, they're knowing what kind of job they love to do. Instead of giving it to them at 21, 22, 25, at 40. And I told their dad that if we're gonna leave them some money, leave it to them and make it specifically said they can't have it until they in their 40s. My daughter, preparing her the path, my path to children's success means different things to different people. True. I agree with that. I learned to receive my best blessing when I failed and I didn't stay here. I mean, I mean, to me, failure have taught me how to be successful. Because I was bad with money when I got the divorce. I was bad with money. I was messing up big time. I was blowing money big time. Uh, um, but now, as I'm in my 40s, and so I save more. I don't blow money like I used to, and everything don't got to be brand new either. Okay, and so um, I Jimmy gave us the same life insurance policy back in 1980. I see big chunk of it. I told my dad, damn the insurance policy. I I, I want him to be here long. Damn dollars. Okay. Um um I just feel like money when kids get money so early they blow it all. I have seen friends, family members die and then they get the insurance policy after a couple of years they ain't got none of their money. And so I just think, I want my kids to earn what they get. And if I leave them something, I want them to get it in their 40s, because to me they'll be ready to have that and be ready to, do what you want to do with it. But success, um even my ex-husband, I think he's successful, which I always knew he was going to be successful because he had a drive in him, and he wanted to win. So he failed at things too. We wasn't as good as we are now, but success means different things to different people. And success for me is going on a nice vacation to somewhere I ain't never been before. I was able to do that, and I have had money, I have lost money, but at the same time is success. I I I I I thought about something I said about 50 Cent. He said, "Get rich or die trying," and I've been thinking about that what he said, and maybe not the right statement to say to the kids, because what if you don't never be rich, but you gonna die trying to be rich? Mm, then you always chasing money. Then you're gonna always be unhappy. I just want to be a little comfortable. That's it. Yep, that happens. I got my hair from my grandpa when I got my hair, my grandpa, and it was gone. But I was 14. Oh goodness. See, I said that they get their inheritance early, and you know, um, hmm, that does happen. That really does. And so I just say success means different things to different people. And I don't measure my success by my girlfriend or my friends or my family. I don't measure my success even when it comes to my siblings. And we got sibling rivalry big time, but we all celebrate each other's success. You have to nurture to handle it and have money wisely. You won't have it for a long time because you will define making the wrong decision with money if you have not been taught how to spend it in the correctly. I agree with that, Unbother Mimi. That is true. Because that's why my daddy to this day is still stingy when it comes to money. He be saving everything. And so yeah, we have to teach our kids how to be better with money too. Because you know what? I do think about this. My ex-husband has always been better with money. And my children, I ain't gonna say they was lying sometimes, but if I say y'all got some money, it was like, we broke. That's the same thing their daddy say all the time. We broke. And I'll be like, y'all lying, y'all got some money. But they are better with money than I was. And so I'm happy that he have gave them that to be better with money. I agree. I never agree with never agree with get rich dry trying. It's nonsense. A broke mindset, people stuff like that. What about what did you do to get rich? Was it horrible? Was it low down? Okay. Looking at failure as a loss, but I look at it as a lesson. A lesson learned is knowledge, and knowledge is priceless. No one can take that away. You can lose money. I agree with that, people. You can, and that's why I say, at least I tried. At least I did it. At least I learned what I made a mistake in doing that. So I agree with it. But shout out to my brother-in-law, Diane Lynn. She's going through something right now. But I'm asking everybody to give prayer. But he have showed me life is too short. Whatever you want to do, just try it. It's life is too short. So whatever you want to do is try it and just try it. And hopefully you be successful, and hopefully you learn a lesson. And people lose money every day. People learn how to be better with money. And so I agree with that. Having knowledge with money is better. So I should say that thing with 50 Cent, get rich or die trying. No, I won't say that no more. Okay. I just want to live comfortably. So that's the thing I was just thinking about that today. Success, what it means, and what it means to other people. I know I have learned life lessons when it comes to budget, because I wasn't good at budgeting either. But now I know how to budget. Now I know how to spend less money. I know how to shop wisely. I know how to save $1. Say, we don't have to go to McDonald's. We can eat out only on the weekend. I've learned all that, and just raising my 2 grown kids now, and now I'm better with the little ones. And so success, you're gonna have I tell my kids, you're gonna have failures in life, but the blessing is, can you get back up and dust yourself off and keep it moving, and realize what you've done wrong. And the lesson is to get it better right the next time. And so that's all I had to say today. I'm making this on nasty coffee, but I'm trying, okay? But I say success. People, I had a friend of mine was like, Andrea, she a foster mom. And you know what? I was like, and your point is what? I love kids. Maybe you don't like kids, but I learned this: being a foster mom, being a daycare provider. I have a gift. I have a gift that the Lord gave me, is taking care of some kids. That's where I shine at. That's where I flourish at. And I don't think people understand or realize what they're good at and how they can make money until you fail a little bit. until you realize where I shine at. And it's okay. I love being a foster mom. I love being a daycare provider. I love taking care of kids. It's where I shine. It's where my gift is. And it's okay. And it's still making me money. And when everybody was losing their damn job, my check was still coming home and working. Okay. So I told my girlfriend that. So she ain't said no more about me being a foster mom. Okay. She had kept her mouth shut. So I say, I thought about adopting. Yes, I have two adopted kids. I love them. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with adoption. No, I love my two kids. I got them when they was she was 5 and he was 3.5. And now she's 7 and he's 8. I love them to pieces. I love being a new mom. It have taught me more patience. It have taught me things that I didn't miss with my other kids. It have taught me to be in the presence, and it have taught me. I always wanted 4 kids. When I got divorced, I thought, oh my God, I can't have no more kids because I didn't want that baby mama drama with having kids with different men. And so when I became a foster mom, I thought about adoption. And today, my older sister, I had a baby, and I had him for 6 months. My older sister adopted him. Today, he is 19 years old, okay? And he had a scar around his neck from the bottle and from the baby bed. My mom told me how to get the scar off and with cornstarch. And he is 19 years old. My sister adopted him and his brother, and he is going to the Navy in January. So, I'm saying is we're doing the damn thing. And I'm so proud of him and how he have turned out and the young man that he is. And he's going to the Navy. We're happy with that. Your daughter and son are so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Kudos to the host. So many kids that have been left die. Yes, by their parents. Yes, they have. And so my sister my sister didn't want her son to go to the Navy, but I told her this. I said, you mess around and let him hang out with the roof raft, you're gonna lose him to the streets and the prison. So I'd rather him go to the Navy, be somebody, and get a career in the Navy than him being here. And she was like, for 6 months, she was like, no, my baby goes to the Navy. She was like, he was working her nerve. She went over ahead and let him sign up for the Navy. I was like, I told you. So I'm happy that he's going to the Navy. I'm happy that that he's a bright young man, got a bright future, and doing it. And 19 years old, they grow up so fast. And so everybody can't be a mama. It takes you can always have a baby, but raise a child. Now that's a difference right there. Navy is a good branch. Jerry did it. Jimmy, that was in my life. I know I'm better man, no question. Yep, he going to the Navy, and so we're happy with that, and that's why I said my sister adopted him. I didn't want no kids at the time. I didn't want to have no extra kids. I only had one Quentin, and my mom sister was like, I want the baby. I was like, girl, you can have him. you can have him. And then he's still a part of the family, and sometimes he called me mom too. But just to see him and to see that he's a young good man, he's going to the Navy. Ain't no other way. Every man can't be a daddy either. True. I definitely agree. Every man can't be a daddy either. That is true. Do you have your daycare in your home? I don't do. I stopped doing daycare when the kids went to school.
When the kids went to school, when they was like 7 years old, I stopped doing daycare. So I do foster care, and I have a girlfriend who has some autistic children, and so I work for her in the daytime. But today I'm off in the afternoon because my truck is in the shop because it needs a new transmission. So I'm not working today. But no, I stopped doing daycare. I mean, I love the kids, but the only reason I started doing daycare is because my children was 14 months apart, and plus I wanted to go back to work, but childcare was expensive. Expensive childcare is expensive in California, so I decided to open up daycare, and I had it until the kids was like 7 years old, and then I didn't want to do it no more. I went back to I worked at a group home for years, so no, I don't do daycare no more. Yes, I need a new transmission. This ain't my first rodeo with transmission, Derek. Okay, okay. But it's in the shop, it's getting fixed, and that's all it counts. Okay. But so yeah, yeah. So I say success. You know, my mom had a daycare for almost 10 years. So did I learn how to take care kids from my mom? Yes, she did. My mom worked for doctors and lawyers when we lived in Arizona, um, first, second, and third shifts. So I learned how to take care of kids from her. Um, I learned how to take care of kids because that's what she did. And so yeah, but that was my gift and where I shined at, and I had to realize that. So yeah, yes, it's my transmission. Okay, I'm bad. Maybe I'm bad with trucks. Maybe I'm bad with cars. Maybe I'm just bad with it all over. Okay, but what can I say? It gotta be fixed. I don't want a new car. I don't want them payments, but it's gonna get fixed. But success, you know, um, I tell my kids, my mom is proud of me. I think the only thing I didn't get, she knew I was gonna adopt the two kids, but she didn't get to see it, and that's the only thing I feel bad that she didn't get to see me adopt my two kids because she see me raise my biological kids, but she didn't get to see me adopt my two kids. I used to babysit, but that was a lot. Yes, I had 8 kids in my house, and as a foster mom at the age of 28, I had 6 kids in my house. I had 2 of my own, and I had the baby my sister adopted, and 3 little girls. So I started doing foster care at the age of 28. I'm 47 now. So it's been kid in my house forever. Kind never got to see the mares born by the time she was 2 years old. Mm, yeah. And, you know, I don't know how folks do it. I guess I'm used to the noise in the house. My dad said the house is too quiet where he living at because he's used to a house being noisy. Instead of mind me, a house being noisy is like we functioning in here. When the house is quiet, I'm like, what's going on? Where the kids at? So yeah, yeah. I guess you just learn how to live with it. That's why I say you learn how to live with it. You learn how to live in with the noise. Now my daughter and my son moved out, and the house stay quiet. My 2 little ones, they really quiet. They don't bother me. We get their homework done when they come home from school. They take a shower. They watch TV. They some good kids. Okay, and by 8 o'clock is bedtime. And so but yeah. So I say success is whatever it means to you, and then how you Just the opposite. Silence is gold. You're not used to kids. That's why you say silence is gold, Derek. If you're used to kids, I'm used to kids. I'm used to like the house is quiet right now because the kids are in school. But if I had 4 kids in here, the house would be noisy. And I think me personally, if the house is noisy, I'm alive. That's just me. That's how I feel. Too quiet is I ain't that disturbs my peace. That's too quiet for me. That's how I am. I cannot. I could take the noise. Yes, yes. Peace and quiet is worth. Let's go. Really. Mm. When you have raised children and they move out, the silence hits different. Yes, my mom said that a silence hit different. My dad feel the same way. Um, the silence hit different. It's like there's ain't nobody there quiet, and maybe I feel the same way. You know, I'm the oldest of 7. There ain't no noise. Okay, it's like the house brightened up when they come home. Yes, yes, it does. And so I'll say sometimes it's too quiet in here. Where y'all at? What y'all doing? You know, I just say good morning, Miss Trisha. How you doing this morning? I say, okay, I'm homeschooling now, so it stay lit here. Girl, I don't regret sending the kids to school, girl. More power to you with that homeschooling. That got on my nerves. Ooh, I couldn't do that homeschooling. So I say big ups to you, my sis, because that homeschooling was getting on my nerves. And it took me a minute to learn that homeschooling. But now they in school, I'm back to work, and they need to be in school with their friends, and so I can have my Tupac time in the car on the way to work. Okay. Yeah, you are some good ones. Yes, yes, because that was a lot. That homeschooling had me pulling out my hair. That was a lot. And I was homeschooling a first grader, a second grader, a fourth grader, and a fifth grader. And I had to sit in 2 Zoom meetings too. That was a lot for me. I said, "Oh, never again." So, big ups to you with that homeschooling, my sis, because I don't know how you do it. Well, I'm about to get out this live. I appreciate everybody coming in, listening to me. And success is whatever it means to you and how you feel. Don't let nobody judge what success means to you. It could mean money, cars, whatever. As long as you happy and you feel like you successful, don't measure yourself against your friends. Don't measure yourself against your family members. I don't even measure myself against my older sister because we both do foster care and we both have adopted children. But I'm a different mother than she is, and she a different mother than I am, and it's okay. And so success to me is where I'm at. I'm at a good place in life. And success means spiritually and mentally too. I think some people forget about the spiritual side because I remember going to church and I just told a friend of mine I decided to go back to church. I want my little kids to know the Lord like I did. And I think it was one part was missing in my life. And I'm happy with that. Zooming the future. Zooming the future of talk is now. Look, 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 your right host. Um, it's more relaxing when follow all of our rules. The school virtually stressed me out too. It was bad. Yes, it was. Yes. StreamYard or Zoom meeting is all related. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna go. Now I don't know if you're gonna see me tomorrow because I'm having lunch with my best friend. He's back in town, and I'm so happy that he's back in town. And but you guys keep him in your prayers because he really needed. And God willing, he's here for longevity. And I just hope he will be. So I thank you guys for all coming in. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a lovely day. Be blessed. Keep doing you. Keep striving to be better people. And y'all have a good day, okay? I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.